I guess now I can take this big bad elevator up to Central Research, right? Okay. Sorry guys, that felt like it took way longer than it had to, but we did it. Cool. So glad we just have an elevator now. Where's my control point? Where is that control point? Hold on. I've got some documents to pick up. I'll launch my beloved. Where are you shooting from? Okay, well, no control point, but here's a sector elevator. Hold on. Going to missions. Containment panopticon. Okay. To the containment sector. Doesn't sound ominous at all. Also called the panopticon. Doesn't sound ominous at all.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison.
Oh.
Dangerous.
Maximum security prison. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, jeez. Boom, boom, pow. Oh yeah. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about the combat. Feel like I've gotten used to it, and I feel like I'm doing okay. I think the thing that I find the most difficult is the fact that there are no healing items, so you just have to get the healing things off of fallen enemies, and also the control points as your respawn points, but I don't really mind that difficulty too much. Okay, do I know where in containment I'm looking for Dylan, or am I just poking around? Fucking about and finding out. Okay. I think I'm just fucking about and finding out. Also, like, me personally, I love a little outfit, so I would love to know how you unlock multiple outfits in this game, because I love a silly little outfit.
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately.
Oh.
Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily
Oh.
Thank you for your attention.
Oh, that's not good. All of this over some pink paper? Okay. Moving towards that thing. Logistics and security. Oh dear. Who could have guessed that this would happen? Okay, I think because that fungus level was pretty hard. Everything seemed to be a 6, and this is a 4. So I actually feel like this is going fine compared to that. I don't really have a sense of like what number level I am or what number level enemies are like too difficult or too easy for me, but it did seem like that was significantly more difficult. Oh, so many lovely little trees. Oh, that is a map of the United States. I feel like we're in Doctor Strangelove. I mean, free Hawaii, not part of the United States. Hawaii for the native Hawaiians. I guess this is Alaska. Salt Lake City is green. I don't know what the Mormons are up to. Santa Fe. So it's like certain cities that are highlighted. That red one doesn't have a name next to it though. Exploring, completing quests. Some are story progress for costumes. Sorry, do you mean that you find certain costumes as you progress the game? Like as you complete certain quests and stuff? Okay, why are some green and some red? Storage room. Just the bathroom. Security. Wall of Honor. In memory of the heroic agents who gave their lives to forces known and unknown for the protection of and greater knowledge of all humankind, we honor their sacrifice. Okay, whatever. Can I... Thank you. Can I get in here? No? Okay. Medical wing. Oh, we got the big thing. Should have stepped further back there. Looks like the mold is spreading. So many of you, jeez. What is this? I don't like the look of this. Oh. Oh, I don't like the look of any of this, you guys. Ah, fuck! Sorry, that really scared me. Jump scare, sorry. You guys can't just keep showing up out of nowhere. It's so rude. And it scares people. Oh, that's... okay. That looks like Ocean View Motel vibes. Dark Souls font. Banana eaten. A banana is truly like such an elite snack because it's so delicious, and also it gives you like long release energy for an extended period of time. It is such an elite snack. It's an elite breakfast. It's an elite side in your lunchbox. The banana is truly unparalleled. It's elite when you put it in banana bread. Like, the love that I have for the humble banana.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him?
Ooh.
Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
That is not good. And it comes with a built-in holder. Exactly. You get it. God, I fucking need me some banana bread, actually. Yeah, it's been too long since I've had any banana bread, and I really need some. What an idea. I'm gonna make some banana breads too. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got a few things to catch up on, actually. So let's start with multimedia.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Okay, so this is terrifying on a lot of levels, right? But I think it's also implying that they made these films to be informational videos for the children that they kidnapped and forced to be part of their research program.
Reminder, this week.
We already heard the Pink Documents one. Okay, what does the crazy pyramid have to say to us? Oh, or the director.
The containment sector, the panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison.
I guess that's why it's called the
It's a
panopticon.
vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them
R.I.P. Michel Foucault, you would have loved Control.
unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Yeah, that's quite interesting as well, because I think that the like colonial capitalist mentality of like control and domination over nature is a big thing here. Because like I know I was talking about like, you know, seizing the means of paranatural production and the way that they like want to control it so that normal people don't have these kinds of powers in their own hands, as well as obviously keeping them from communist nations. But there's also like, you know, paranatural forces, like the word natural is in it. It's the idea of like, you know, supernatural phenomenon like within nature. It's like natural, right? It's just outside of our like Western rationalist understanding of how nature works. And to control that is a philosophy of wanting to control and dominate nature, which is like, you know, very much a colonial capitalist mentality. So that's a really interesting part of this. But also the panopticon thing, like, and everything that he's bringing up about kind of like God and worship is interesting, because the objects are used to being worshipped, or like blah blah blah. The objects are like gods or manifestations of God because they're, you know, paranatural, right? They're miracles, and they, within a panopticon, which is a, you know, technology of control and surveillance, it's a prison in which everybody is constantly being watched. That's what the concept of the panopticon is. It was a genuine design for a prison in which to maximize the surveillance of prisoners at all times. And the idea is that the panopticon is the all-seeing eye, so the panopticon sees all at all times, or at least it creates the illusion that you are being seen at all times, and therefore you exist in fear that you could be watched at any moment. And within the panopticon design, like all of the prisoners are like held in solitary confinement and separated from each other as well. And that's kind of like where the term comes from. That's what it initially was, like a genuine design for a prison. And now it's kind of become a way of understanding like our surveillance state that we live in, and kind of like a metaphor for that in a lot of ways, for understanding how that apparatus works, even though it, you know, isn't a literal panopticon in the sense of like the building design. So they're imprisoning like God or gods within these, but the panopticon also acts as God. It's like the state wanting to act as, or at least create the impression that it has the powers of God because it sees all, and therefore you self-police before you can even be policed because you're in perpetual fear of being watched at all times. It's the all-seeing eye of God as like a, you know, thing that the state is trying to appropriate. It's trying to give you the impression that it is God. So again, it's like domination or control of nature, and also like displacing God. So yeah, that's my analysis. Yeah. Again, R.I.P. Michel Foucault, you would have loved Control. I wonder if he ever managed to play a video game. I don't remember when he died. I'm gonna look this up. Michel Foucault died in 1984. Yeah. I wonder if he did manage to play a video game before he died, but somehow I doubt it. Okay. Plant complaint. Hey, so I was wondering about the plants in research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, that janitor does have a nice voice and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit. I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where did these plants even come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Globe procedures. Wolf globe. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Description / altered effect. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous redacted and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tan Relio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in redacted handlers. Mold autopsy. The deceased was redacted year old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that the medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was so hindered by anomalies such as the deceased high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not probably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples, as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill, were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Oh, sorry, I missed Fia's comment. When my dad still had a restaurant during the day, there was banana bread French toast with vanilla ice cream, and I just missed those days. That sounds amazing, and I wish I could have one right now. Okay, examination of paranatural topics, object of power and altered item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. First, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to redacted's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the redacted evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally redacted than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. All the redactions must have been a life-saving writer's tool for this game if anyone got writer's block. Maybe.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Gotta dip, but thanks for the work, company folks. Thank you for stopping by, Fia. I hope the rest of your day is lovely. Okay, into the Ocean View Motel, I think. Oh. Time to traverse the Ocean View Motel. Everything. Oh, jeez. Okay, everything's upside down. Nice. I love the Ocean View Motel bits. Yeah, that room.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
That room really does remind me of Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. Speak with the panopticon supervisor. I guess that's you, sir.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie.
The new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, man.
Of course.
We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, man. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there. Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Okay, well, Jesse, I know that we struggle with people...
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Oh my god.
Get it?
Oh my god.
69.
I do not see what is humorous about an escaped paranatural entity originating from cell 69, sir.
But you just said it. Come on, you guys. It's funny.
My god. I was gonna say, we don't really like it when people, when we say that we want to be called something.
Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
When we tell other people that we want to be called something and they refuse to do that. Control point. But to be fair, he is a man and I do love distancing myself from a man, so perhaps that's why she's calling him by his surname. Okay, nice. That looks like a mailbox. 69 emote. Yeah, I mean, I guess you had to use it. They said it, so who can blame you? What's crossed out on 3? Sorry. Guess we're going to the altered items
Something
unit.
went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
Yeah, that's right, Jesse.
She's telling me everything.
Fuck the Bureau. Well, that is empty, which I think is potentially a sign that that's what we're looking for.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hi.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shipper blazer never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay. Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Oh my gosh, poor guy. Assist the agent in the panopticon cell after Dylan has been found. Okay, I can do that. Poor guy. Control point. That one is also empty, which is not a good sign. Nice. Nice. This area has some pretty big secrets, but I completely forgot how to reach those secrets. Okay. I will
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
do my best to find the secrets. Well, this TV is a little bit intense. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, I can speak. I was going to say R.I.P. David Cronenberg, you would have loved Control, but David Cronenberg is alive. And he did make a movie about video games, so it's entirely possible that he may have played Control. What I would give to talk to David Cronenberg about Control. Where is he? Where's the fuck he gone? Oh, sorry. I need to... There we go. Could definitely use some allies, so... Help me out, buddy. There we go. Oh, shit. Fuck.
The head of security. This team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Woof.
Okay, the TV. Another object of power going nuts.
They don't want to be controlled, man. This is all the United States government's fault. Again. Use the TV/babysitter. Levitate superhero over the obstacle. Use levitate to complete the astral plane challenge. Okay. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay, love this. Really vibing with this. I mean, this is somewhat matching up with some... Hold on. X while levitating to fall. Ah! Fuck. Shit. This is somewhat reminiscent of recurring nightmares that I've had. But X while falling to slow fall, X while levitating to fall. Okay. Nice. Okay. So it's like double tap X. yeah, I've definitely had like a bunch of recurring nightmares where I'm like falling and I can't control it. But I mean, in this instance, I can control it, so no big deal. What the fuck? Nice. Newsflash/APB. The his static attempts to... Our broadcast must survive. Sorry.
Dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Sorry, the camera's sometimes doing that. That is a thing which is happening. Just like doing that on its own without me doing it. Probably noticed that already. If you can or don't have time, I could tell you after you're done with this chapter if you'd like what the secrets are. I would like to try and find the secrets. Yeah. I like the second half description of babysitter. Is the babysitter, the TV being called the babysitter is quite funny. It's also funny because it's playing on like what they're doing with these kidnapped children, which is make them watch TV instead of actually caring about them. Am I meant to be levitating through this? Is that... Okay, no, I can't do that. Sorry, I'm doing a bad job of figuring out how to control this. That's like the max of how high it will go as well, I think. Oh, I see. I'm levitating through that. Come on, you guys. Can't you just give me a little break? Can't a girl just levitate in peace? Trying to see if there's anything of note around here, but no, I don't think so. Watch your step. Search for Dylan in the maximum security cell's 5th floor. Abilities. Increase my health. Charge holds up to 3 explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies. I think spin sounds good to me. Do I have to come back after finding Dylan, right? Yeah, okay. Pretty much how I try to spend most time traversing game as soon as I get it. If I could do a hover in place of a sprint. Yeah, hovering is just a vibe, you know? Okay, I can't go in there yet. Fifth floor. Okay, how am I getting to the 5th floor? Not via the elevator, I guess. Maybe through levitation. Oh my god. No way. Well, I'm glad I managed to salvage that. Down, sniper, down. Okay, here we are on the 5th floor. Oh, it's a big swan. It's one of those boat swans. What's going on with that? Water cooler. Crowbar.
Dylan. So close.
This is not looking good.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
Yeah, I can hear you, Emily.
Are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
The face of the enemy. Okay. Dylan Faden observation. 9:30 a.m. breakfast is brought. 11:54 a.m. gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57 a.m. asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 p.m. lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02 eats lunch. 2:38 uses toilet. 4:03 begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 sedated, crew clean the cell, television is turned off. 6:12 comes to, asks for television to be turned on, staff refuse. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. 6:16 sleeps. Salvador's ID. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Lynn Salvador. Okay, well, I mean, being treated as like a prisoner in that way since childhood sounds really unpleasant, so, you know, I'm gonna empathize a bit with Dylan here. And not even just a, like, solitary confinement, but also, like, a cell that's being, like, watched and observed, like you're a fucking... object.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that was?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. And she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here. You know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
That must be rough for Jesse to hear. Okay. I would like to help the panopticon agent now, if I am able to do that now. Trying to figure out how to get out of here exactly. Which way did I come in? Oh, right, down there. La 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 la. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm glad I got that mod actually. Maybe a bit harder to aim, but no, not too bad actually. Okay, anybody else want to have at me? Because it sounds like you guys have still got something going on.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh,
thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Oh, this poor guy.
Calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Wow, workers, no rights. Can speak to Langston down there, I guess. Yeah.
Better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review.
Oh, come on.
I have a cat to feed.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot
Oh
about
my
Fridge.
god.
He's been in there for over a day, I told
You
you.
asshole.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Okay, we can chat to him a little bit. Tell me about working at the bureau.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service.
Wow.
Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, man. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Rituals.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping
singing?
the lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Yeah, but if it was like some people of color saying this, then you would think it was superstition. Objects of power versus altered items.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Trench.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the panopticon. The man did have vision.
Langston's background.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Yeah, having one person watching it is beyond ridiculous. Okay, Philip, let's see how we can help you out.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
No blinking for over a day. Yeah, truly ridiculous.
Jesse? The freak is doing something!
Philip?
Oh no.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Oh my god, what the fuck? Fuck off. Ah, okay. Poor Philip.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The freak is doing something!
Philip?
Oh, come on, fridge.
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. The fuck?
Okay, I need to be better at watching where I'm going. Sorry. Yeah, that I can do it. I just need to be better at watching where I'm going. Okay.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Oh, come on. That's okay, that's ridiculous. Sorry, you guys, that feels ridiculous that it keeps happening just because I'm falling off the edge.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. The fuck?
Ah, it's like creating holes in the floor. Yeah, maybe levitating will help. That's a good suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Hi, Fwoosh. Welcome. You just caught me getting stuck on this boss battle. I didn't see the notification. I was at work and I just got home. No problem. How are you doing, Whoosh? Yeah, as you can see, I've just been struggling with this boss battle quite a bit. Other than that, doing okay. I do really enjoy this game.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
The levitating helps sometimes, but it makes it a bit harder to focus on attacking him.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
There we go. Had a bit of a corporate existential crisis at lunch, then pulled it together a bit, but I think I need to quit, and I think I need to looking for backup plans. Oh, that is a lot, Whoosh. I'm sorry. I mean, I think for a lot of reasons, leaving corporate culture is usually the best, is often a good idea. What kind of things are you thinking about moving towards?
Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Wow, this is not going well for me at all, you guys. I might give it a couple more goes and then move on to a different quest.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Yeah, I've had a quick look at a walk through, and I'm not sure. Might be able to carry those dark ball things. I'm not sure that I can, because they don't get highlighted as a launch object.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. The fuck?
Sorry for quiet. It's just that, oh my god, did I finally get it?
Wait, there's no black pyramid here.
Oh my god, I finally got it. Whew.
The fridge seems fixed.
Oh my god, hey Lotus.
Fighting that thing off change something?
Get his ass. Hey Lotus. Amazing timing because you missed me failing that boss battle like 20 times before you got here. It's clearly you brought your blessing with you, because that was crazy. Speak with Langston. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking have words with fucking Langston. Yeah, I can fly now. Isn't that cool? Gamer Aura gives my allies plus 10 to gaming. Exactly. Oh my god, you fucking bastard.
Guess life's a breach, huh? How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty.
Yeah, it got him killed, you dickhead.
Here. Then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of
Well, I
it.
did,
What
you
did
loser.
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This
thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts.
I'm sorry, you guys really need to workshop astral noughts. It's so goofy.
Through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got
Poor
hurt?
Philip.
Must have been. Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know
I'm so sad that we couldn't save
If you're
Philip.
some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others.
I don't really want to do your dirty work.
My life just got a whole
Oh
lot
my
easier.
god, you're annoying. Okay.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Well, that's that.